Hello guys, welcome back to my page. Today we're gonna repair this itel A18 phone. The phone is totally dead, so we are going to repair it live. All you have to do is to watch the end, like, comment and share. And don't forget to subscribe to my page. If you are watching me on Facebook, subscribe to my page. If you are watching me on any other social media, subscribe to it. So follow me for more tutorial videos. So this itel A18 phone is dead. It's not booting on at all. You're gonna repair it and connect to DC power supply. Then you're gonna know the current trigger of this phone, the current consumption of this phone. So keep watching. You're gonna troubleshoot it step by step. Make sure you watch to the end, like, comment and share. So I'm trying to power on the phone, but the phone is not responding. It's totally dead. So I'm trying to power it on. It's not powering on at all. It's not powering on. So let's troubleshoot it step by step like a professional. So that's the battery. It's not powering on. So I have to remove the battery and connect the DC probe, the DC power supply. So I'm gonna clip the DC alligator clip. So that's the DC power supply. You can see the DC power supply. So let's connect the phone to the DC power supply and let's check the current consumption of the phone. So follow for the end to the end. So after connecting it to the power supply, so I'm trying to trigger the phone. So I'm trying to trigger it. So you can see the correct consumption. After pressing the power key, the DC power supply shows 0.029 and stock. So that is the correct consumption of this phone, of this dead phone. You can see it's stuck at 0.029. Even though after releasing the power key, it's still stuck at 0.029. So what can be the cause of this phone? What can be the cause of this? How to trigger, how to solve it, how to troubleshoot it. Let's go on. So I have to check for the voltage, VBAT, NTC and so on and so forth. So follow for more tutorials videos. So let's remove the sheet to check for physical damage under the motherboard. Let's check for physical damage. Maybe there is a short or water damage or anything. Let's remove the sheet. That's the first step. After connecting to the DC power supply, let's check for physical damage, short and so on. So we are done removing the sheet. You can see that I have removed the sheet finally successfully without any damage on the motherboard. We are done removing the sheet without, you can see, very neat. So let's move on and troubleshooting. You can see after to remove the sheet. So let's check for any physical damage, any short strike, any water damage. So find nothing. So after checking for shorts, find no shorts, any short component, no short. So we have to insert our charger, plug in our charger to check for voltage, like the VPH, VPAT, our VCall, VModem. That's any voltage. Let's check if there is any voltage present. So yeah, I'm checking the voltage.